Okay, people. The subject of red flag laws has been a topic of hot debate now for years. And it's time for me to add my 2 cents. See, if you've been following my channel at all, you will notice that I am very pro 2A and I think red flag laws are some bullshit. You see, on the surface, they may sound like a good idea. Get the guns out of hands of crazy people or whatever. But the problem with that is crazy and high risk are a matter of opinion, not fact. Because it's like anyone can just say, this person is dangerous, or that person is dangerous, this person is crazy, they got this mental disorder, they want to do this, they want to do that. And the police come and deprive them of their Second Amendment rights. That's right, the police. I know a lot of you like to tote Moulin Labe or those come and take it flags and have a thin blue line bumper sticker right next to it, or in the invisible vicinity. And the reality is that when the government decides it's time to take the guns away, the police are going to be the ones to do it. That being said, we will move on from there. See, the thing about red flag laws is anybody can say anything. And if they decide, we don't like this person, or worse, we don't like this person, they can just make up a whole bunch of stories about how unstable you are, how you're a danger to yourself, how you're a danger to others, and all that bullshit, when you've never actually committed a crime. And there's a few things about domestic violence. Women love to lie about that shit. If they decide they don't like their husbands, or hell, they may even provoke him into doing something by hitting him first, which is assault. And I'm sorry, if you don't want to get hit, don't hit. It's like, you can, and plus, we need to get gun rights for marijuana users, especially medical marijuana users, because it's like, marijuana is still, or cannabis, whatever you want to call it, is still a Schedule 1 substance. It is ranked higher than fentanyl, which is a Schedule 2 substance. The higher something is on the schedule, meaning drugs in Schedule 1 are considered more dangerous and devastating than Schedule 2, which is ridiculous, because fentanyl in no way, shape, or form is more dangerous than, because marijuana is in no way, shape, or form more dangerous than fentanyl. Fentanyl is probably the most dangerous drug out in the market. And alcohol is pretty bad, too. It's funny, you can just drink all you want and nothing will happen, but if you get a medical marijuana card, the police can come and seize your guns anytime they want. And what's worse is these red flag laws. Again, anybody can make up any story. And by the way, Second Amendment sanctuaries, if the state hasn't declared a Second Amendment sanctuary, counties don't mean anything. The sheriff can still buzz up and ask a judge for a red flag law anytime they want. And it's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, but I don't think many judges are willing to risk their careers on a slim chance somebody might do something, and if they do something, it's their ass, because the judge is an elected official. And it's bear that in mind. And there's just so many problems with red flag laws, it's ridiculous. I love my country, I love my Constitution, and I am here to stick up for it. And the problem is that you can have your freedoms restricted without ever having committed a single crime. And that to me is just unacceptable. It just is. We need to deal with these problems in the real way. It's like most gun deaths are because of suicides. And don't take my word for it. You can look it up if you want to. But we need to focus more on mental health and preventing suicides by getting them therapy, and things like that, getting the mental health services, because mental health is still, and suicidal thoughts are still heavily stigmatized, and that is something we need to address. And it's just you know, I am sick, really sick and tired of this bullshit. See, and it's like Nevada, which is where I live currently, has a, but that will change very soon probably, has a red flag law. And the thing is like the police can come and take your guns anytime they want if the right people complain about it. And I mean, anybody can say anything. They can simply decide that they don't like you. You know, a sheriff can decide that they don't like you, and they can convince a judge to do what they want, because police, judges, and prosecutors have a saying: there is no just justice. It's just us. And you know, things can be misinterpreted. Things can be made up. All this bullshit, and it just needs to stop. We need to make America defiant again. That's what we need. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good, y'all.